I'm going to show everybody how to easily create your own YouTube channel, right? If you have a Gmail address, you have a YouTube channel. And I'm going to have a drive, Google Drive, where you can download everything you need to have. It doesn't have to be you doing it. You can download all the videos. Let me just press this. To show everybody how to. And this way you can upload it onto YouTube, your own YouTube, and generate leads online. Right? It doesn't have to be your content. The faceless marketing right now is another thing. So what's happening in the world? I'm gonna hit record. All right. Okay, what's up, Team Gang friends? Vin here. I want to welcome all the guests. If you're watching this live, if you're watching the replay, I just want to say welcome. If you have any questions, throw them into the comments, throw them into the Q&A here. We're going to be fairly quick. I'm not going to use the same jokes every night. Sometimes I say, well, we'll just be 3 hours. I am going to do what the best I can to get us finished like 10, 15 minutes, right? And we'll answer because this is like I was saying, me and Big Ed, we're just talking back and forth, and this is like a common sense. What you're about to see, and what we're sharing with you, and what your friends are sharing with you, really is a common sense business. All right, it's a turnkey business. It's an online business. It's right now it's free to get started. Right at the time of this video, but it's going to be $45 to run a business. That business isn't just, products that you get, but it's funnels, it's email campaigns, it's consulting, built-in business consulting. So running, I think that the $45 is the sweet spot, right? A lot of online businesses, network marketing businesses, you generally are like $150 a month. And that's a tough task for folks, particularly on a traditional network marketing business model. I'm not going to get into it here. I have other stuff that shows why so many people struggle with that business model. It usually takes anywhere between 15 and 40 people in an organization spending $150 for you to just make $150. Here we're going to show you how you can get into a surplus very easily. It's because it's just a shift in the business model, plus the price point being 45 bucks to run a business. Again, not to downplay it, say it's only 45, but the reality, that's the cost to run the business. And there are other businesses. I was involved and am involved. I have a membership business, a subscription-based business that's $10 a month that got started in 2023. But that's a little low of a barrier of entry, meaning it's hard to make the 100, 200, $400 a month, $500 a month in that type of business. Now, if you're looking to make a full-time income online, something reoccurring, like our bills, right? And again, we were saying it, common sense thing. I come from the working class. We all have bills, friggin' bills that come in every month: phone bill, gas bill, electric bill, water bill, mortgage. People have credit cards and student loans and car payments and gas and food and clothing and shelter and energy, blah blah blah. It's like, all right, and we're all feeling it. So people are flocking obviously to the internet to say, hey, I don't have time to get another job. People don't have time to get a second job. It's not like a plumber is going to go become a school teacher on the side, or a doctor is going to become an engineer on the side. You can't do that, right? So you need to have something where you can leverage the internet and have people consume content. Like, have you noticed people scrolling? Come on, right? I mean, it's no secret that people can build businesses on the internet, and that's what people are doing. So I want to share with you really what was shared with me. I'm going to go right to it. So one of you boys, can you get the dog, please? And then close my door. Thank you. Thanks. No, you're good. So, like the kids, remember? Like the kids when they're small, as soon as you're on the phone, they're acting up. As soon as you do. Now the dogs, as soon as he's on Zoom, let's go nuts. Anyway, so I'm going to answer the questions as they come in. Okay. Okay. So it says enroll for free, order your product once, enroll two for free. When they order your product, rinse and repeat. Yeah, yeah. Never pay the 45 out of pocket again. Yeah, I'll show that because I really liked that Dan said this actually. Um, yeah, I'm going to show you that too. To answer that question is we really don't want this program's designed to pay us and not for us to pay it, right? It's designed that way. And so like the break even point I'm going to show you is like two get two. And I'm going to show you that. And yes, it is a common sense thing. So we want to be in a surplus. Look, the only reason people ever quit a business, whether it's a restaurant or a boutique or a traditional business or a network marketing business, is because people are in deficit every month. Like if you have a traditional business, it costs you 10,000 a month to run the business, and you're making 8,000 a month, you're in a deficit of 2,000 a month. In network marketing, people, I know $150 a month isn't a lot, but it's a lot, right? And if you're in if you're in a deficit every single month, and it's like almost impossible to get out of it, here $45 one is palatable, but also I'm going to show you this how to break even and then you get profitable very quickly. And we're with you. We're gonna stand by you because look, not that we're such nice people. What a nice guy. It's because you know, if you've ever made six figures and above in this industry, you know that you can't make that without having many people in surplus. It's impossible. This is network marketing. It's like, so otherwise, go sell real estate. So now, here's two questions Michelle has on behalf of some friends, and this is great. How do we earn our personals downline and also on spillover in the binary? I'm going to show you that, right? I'll show you both of those. And listen, keep the questions coming. This way I know what to speak about, right? I don't want to speak about stuff you don't really care about, right? So here's what was shared with me, and here's probably what was shared with you. If a friend reached out to you and said, "Hey, put your name in here." Now, there's three reasons why, as soon as my friend Maddie sent this to me, three reasons I put my name in instantly. One, it was to be courteous, to be honest with you. I want to be courteous. He's my friend. I see it. Obviously, I can opt in for free. So here I put my first name, last name. I chose a username. It's my username. You choose yours. Phone number, country, and then clicked yes. And then it said, I hit continue, right? If your email is in use, I don't know. Maybe you signed up. Maybe someone. I don't know. Maybe it is. Just use a different email, right? Maybe you're a part of the Be Epic company prior. Okay. And so, okay, my friend sent me this. First reason I did it out of courtesy. Second reason I did that, I want to see how the funnel worked. Like I wanted to go to the back. I was curious. I wanted to see how it worked, like what email was I going to get, and also what does the back office look like. What I like on this too is it has a good video here to watch, like 3 minutes. And this, by the way, is the coffee, but it's actually when you click that, it shows the compensation plan. Again, we're in like a pre-launch. This doesn't launch until next week. It's free. The collagen product here you can click on, and again, so it shows. This is what's called a landing page or a funnel. You get this for free. All right. So what I did, I put my name in. If someone sent this to you, you put your name in. One, I was curious. I want to be courteous. Two, I was curious. And the third reason is because of timing and positioning. I know enough to know that if you put your name in there, I knew this. I knew that I was not the last person my friend was going to send this to. I know he's going to send it to someone else. So I wanted to make sure I got my position, and then the people he sent it to that did the same thing landed under me. And that's what, like Michelle said, that's what spillover is. Okay. And I'm going to show you how you can make money on the consumption of other people's businesses that you have no idea who they are. I mean, it's an amazing concept, all right? And so once you put your information in here, you go into the back office. Here's the back office here, and you're in the back office. As soon as you do that, I mean, you can literally be in business while I'm speaking within the next 25 seconds. Why you fill this out, you go here, you're in the back office. Before you even look around, just go here. See, it says website instantly set up for you. See that there? You click share, click here, share. Oh, let me go back so you can see it. Let me move this. See where it says website instantly set up for you? Click share. All right, you have a QR code. You can download that or just click the button here. Copied it. There you go. Paste it. Now it's yours. Right now you have epicslim.com/your username. So that's how fast you can be in business. And that is free. All right. And again, I even said to my wife too, I don't like free sometimes. It's like free. It's great. It's free and all that. But I just want to get right to it, right to the business portion of it. So anyway, that's what you do. You go one, two. Now in the back office, they have the step one when you want to build a business. Step one, step two, step three. So there's really not much guessing game. We also have webinars like this to help, right? And that's it. I mean, we have the products of the coffee, and I'll show you in a second. We also have access to Be Epic, this company as well. This company that I'm showing you, Epic Slim, is part of Be Epic. So we have access to all of these products here. Let me go earnings order products like Immune, this Immune, the Blue, like so many different products here. Let me go to order, place order. Hang on, guys. All right. It says leadership packs, digital and training, detox, weight management, energy, vitality, promos, gear, right? All these different things we have access to. So you can purchase products here. And when people in your organization purchase products here, there's business volume and you get paid on that, right? There's also a whole component with AI. And I'm not going to get into that tonight. You're better off going on the Facebook group that I just created, and I have a good couple videos that explain that as well. The last thing you want to do, guys, when you're building something like this, is try to explain, like, do what I'm doing right now. I've been doing this for years, all right? I'm just saying, like, meetings and stuff like this. Don't do it this way. Just invite people. We'll teach you how to do this with your own testimonies, and that's part of the personal development system and personal growth you have in this type of business, right? And I like that we encourage people to become the better version of themselves, like reading books like this by Dan Martell, How to Buy Back Your Time. I mean, time is the asset that we have. We spend it, we don't get it back. So I've been working, trying to just, use my time better. That's why I want to run through this as well, so I can go hang out with my wife, right? And you guys want to do it too. And by the way, any questions you have, throw them right into the comments. So we have access. So again, start here. Okay, I have this Facebook group I just started. I'm the only member in it right now. I didn't invite anyone yet, so but I did put this video here, and there's another video that I just loaded up. What you want to do is, as we invite people, I'll be doing lives in here as well. We're gonna invite nicely, invite people. Be nice when you invite them. Hey, John, would it be okay if I invited you to this group? We'll have a train. I'm gonna show you how to do that. But it's fairly easy, right? And I'm gonna run through this as quick as I can. Okay. I'm going to go through some slides very quickly. I don't know everything about this. If you get to know me, I'm not a product aficionado. I don't really know about phytonutrients and things like that or whatever. I I heard collagen is very good, peptides very good, and so we have some products, all right, that are these two products are the signature products right now with Epic Slim. Excuse me. There's the close my door, please. Thank you. There's the Epic Slim coffee here. Let me see here. All right, appetite suppressant cold brew coffee plus collagen peptides. Now I don't. Oh crud! What I do? I don't know everything that's in it. But again, I don't walk into Starbucks and say, "Well, do you have any ingredients?" So you look at it, you buy the coffee, you try the coffee. If you like the coffee, you buy it again. If you don't like it, you don't buy it again, right? There's also the Epic Slim collagen. Oh, did it again. I'm just see this here. This is the collagen. This is like just a drink for during the day, appetite suppressing collagen drink. All right, these are $45 each, right? But you only require, like for the business, the turnkey business, you're only required to spend $45. Now, these aren't the only two. Like I showed you, you have Be Epic and all this other stuff. So to stay in business is $45, which is like, like I said, the sweet spot. And like Dan says too, it's an entire turnkey business opportunity. Look at it. It's backed by an 8-year-old debt-free company. Let me just say this quick, is it's a debt-free company. Two things I'm going to say now are very important, right? The company owns the manufacturing. The company is the manufacturer. So this is why you say, well, $45 for these ingredients, and there's people that are looking at the ingredients and saying, how are they, how is it so inexpensive? It's because the company owns the manufacturing. It's a big deal, right? Dan Putnam, the owner, he's been around this industry. He's from Utah. He's been around this. I listened to him like 5 years ago with the Be Epic. This guy's, he knows this industry. It's all he's ever done, and he's an owner. And again, the parent company, Be Epic, has made has sold $600 million worth of products in the last 8 years. So we know that this launch isn't going to be like, oh, I hope it works. It's already worked. Everything's already a well-running machine, right? It's just this launch now of this whole division, this Epic Slim. So they own the manufacturing. Excuse me. They also own the software. That's a big deal because if you are running a business and you don't own the software, and so more you learn about the software and um, the power line system that they have. All right, there's a company that I'm have a membership with that called Live Good. I'll just say the name. That company acquired over 1.7 million customers in 2023, 2024 using the power line system that Dan owns. Okay, so um, it's a big deal, right? These are some certificates of authenticity of the products. Okay, again, this is about the products. You can all of these slides are available to you for download so you can read them. Okay, I'm just running through them here. Simple three-step system. Okay, I'm going to answer compensation plan. Again, if there's any questions you have, drop them right into the Q&A. They have the three-step process, the daily plan of action. They give you things to, I actually used a couple of them. I used them, quote unquote scripts. I copied them. I then threw them into ChatGPT. ChatGPT, as a matter of fact, if you saw the invitation to tonight's presentation, I didn't write that. I copied it from here, pasted it into ChatGPT, and it sent it back to me. And so I'll show you how to do that if you don't know how to do that as well. We're going to be using AI to create reels that have a call to action to your funnel. Okay. And reels could, like a reel on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, like a reel, like a 5 second, 10-second video, that has the opportunity to all of us, for some reason or another, it just goes and you might get, 80,000 hits on a link. It just happens. We've seen it happen. This has happened, and this is what's happened. So it shows you how to do that. They have the 30-day onboarding. I think we have another question coming in. Okay. Yes. Please clarify when the 48-hour timeline begins. So that begins when it launches, when the products launch. So if you have people in the system now already, you're going to somewhat going to be grandfathered in. That's when it's going to click. So the week of February 4th, today's the 29th, the week of February 4th, that's when it's going to kick in. All right. You'll have 48 hours from then, and then anytime someone comes in, they'll have the clock will be on, right? So my buddy just sent me a text. I'm not sure if it's after we make our first purchase. Yeah, no, after we make our first purchase. Yep. So another question, just curious, will there be any graphics we can use for promoting this soon? Yeah. Yeah, there are graphics now. Let me see here. I'm getting questions of my texts also. Okay, so there's the products. Did I answer that question? I'm sorry, I'm doing two things at once. 1 second, let me see here. Yes, there are graphics. And as a matter of fact, we'll be sharing those in the private Facebook group as well. And I'll have assistance from some of the other team members been putting cool stuff up as well. Not only will they give us stuff, but we will create some cool stuff too. So this is the system. Grab your spot, choose a flavor. We don't have to choose a flavor now because we can't choose a flavor right now because, again, the week of February 4th. And then step 2, follow the blueprint, get 2 business partners and help them get 2. I'm going to show you the 2x2 in a second, but that's all we really need to do, right? You're welcome. You're welcome. I don't want to mispronounce your name. It looks like Jackie. You're welcome. So, okay, great. So for a customer, it's $55 for the product. For an affiliate like us, or if you're not affiliate, for an affiliate, it's $45. So some people just want to buy the product. Great. If they buy the product, you get paid $27.50 commissions, which is very, very generous, I think. On a $55 sale, you make $27.50. So, even if you had 2 sales a month, that's still more than you're paying for the business. One sale a week, I don't know, 27 a week. One sale a day is 27 a day. It's like 900 a month, right? 800 a month. But this isn't about selling, but there are people that they're going to want to buy it, right? And so you're going to make commissions on that. And so there's that. The next is, so I want to go over the compensation plan and the business model, all right? So it says here 50% customer bonus. I just went over that, right? So anytime someone buys it for 55, you're going to make 27.50. 50% fast start bonus. Now this all obviously starts next week. When all on the first orders will be retroactive. If you're in right now and you already signed up 10 people and you want to know when you're going to get paid the fast start, as soon as they place their first order, we're going to get a 50% bonus, right? So we're going to get 50% of the $45. So we'll get $22.50 for everyone we personally enroll when they place their order. If it's only one pack of coffee, listen, people might buy two, three, four, five. So, but it's 50% of whatever they purchase. If they purchase $200 worth of products or at any given time, by the way, this is on the first order, fast start, right? So $22.50 for everyone you personally enroll. Fast start. Two team pay. I'm not going to do tonight. All right, it's a binary. Although I will, I think there's a question on the binary. I'll answer that as well. And then the lifestyle bonus. See this here? This is the whole thing, the whole comp plan right here. This is what's called a building block. Okay. Lifestyle bonus up to $700 per month. I'm going to show you what that means. Now, we're going to cut it in half to 350 because this is based on someone purchasing, $70 a month. I'm sorry, 70 BV a month, which would be $100. We're going to base it on the $45 purchase. Okay. So let's get into it. It looks like this. These are residuals. The lifestyle bonus is paid out reoccurring. The same way your phone bill comes in, or electric bill, this comes in. You get paid. This is reoccurring income. Okay. This is the only income I really work towards because it's the asset income. Okay. 50, when you sponsor two personals and they get two each, you make a $50 a month bonus. When you sponsor three, they get three, you make $150 a month residual. Now just backtrack again. See here? This is, if you're getting paid $50 a month and you're paying $45 a month, you're even. You're even, Steven. You broke even. Now you have a business asset. By the way, if you don't know this, when you build a business like this, it's willable. You can sell it. You can literally get business credit on a business like this. Okay, you can borrow money against a business like this. I don't suggest anyone borrow money, but a lot of people don't understand this. When you have a home-based business, it opens you up for because I was always a W-2 employee. Tremendous tax benefits are attached to a home-based business. Not having one actually doesn't make mathematical sense to not have one. And all right, so that's just that, right? $50, 150. Four that get four is 250 a month residual. If you have five people that get five, and it could be the same people as the two, as the three, as the four. Five that get five is $350. Okay, so let's get into it. I just want to show you this, and let me know if this makes sense to you because I put these slides together myself. These here with the circles. Any questions you have, please throw them into the Q&A. So this is you, it's a circle in it, right? Circle with you in it. Now you personally enrolled too. They filled out the form in the funnel. They maybe showed up to a Zoom. They're like, oh, this is awesome. They place an order, right? They're in. They're in. They're like, they also, not only did they do that stuff, I'll just stop for a second because this is the reality, right? People have aging parents and growing kids. Like I'm Generation X, which is obviously the coolest generation. Anyway, we're lighting candles at both ends. I mean, I lost my parents, but people like have aging parents. They have growing kids, whether they have kids in college, kids in high school, the young kids, or no kids. They just have phone bill, gas bill, electric bill. Like when's the last time I went to Costco? And you're like, I can't believe everything's so cheap. It's out of control. No matter what you do, you get a flat tire, it's going to cost you $400. These things come up and we don't even know, you can be making 100 grand a year with your job. You know it. It's like, you have all these things, mortgage, car payment, you have credit cards, student loans, phone bill, gas bill, Netflix, the gym membership, just eating out, DoorDash. It's called life, right? So if you're someone that's saying, I really want to make some more money online. I would need something fairly simple. This is like Ed said, this is a common sense thing. People are drinking coffee. I don't have to sit and say, you ever hear of coffee? Like I don't really have to do that with people, right? And so, and by the way, I'm not selling anything. I'm just really inviting people to a funnel. That funnel's a blueprint on how to if you just follow the whole thing, like edifying or promoting that funnel and saying the funnel is a blueprint to a business, a turnkey business, like for 50 bucks a month, people can turn it into a $5,000 a month pension. It's a blueprint that's laid out. How does it work? What are you selling? What are you doing? Well, just fill out the form and it'll send you the blueprint. This way you can watch it on your own time. So it's always back to promote. So you're not selling coffee, you're not selling collagen, you're not selling a business opportunity. You're just saying, look, I mean, I'm just being real, me personally, real with people. I just said it, the price of everything, lighting candles at both ends. The world's nuts. I want to have an online business that's fairly simple. It's inexpensive to run, and the upside potential is there. I'm getting full support. There's funnels, there's systems, there's automation, there's lives. I can watch videos when I want. I can listen to audios when I'm walking. I can just plug into the system. I have people that help me, right? So that's what you have, and it's a blueprint that shows you exactly what to do. Well, how does it work? Fill out the form and get the blue. So if you just do that, right? Plug people into the system. That's really what we're doing. But once you know why you're doing it, then you become unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? Right? No one can tell you anything. It's like, yeah, I'm doing this to build a financial fortress around my family, right? So then when you broke brother-in-law who's eating chili with his fingers, playing video games, says, "Oh, that'll never work." You don't need to listen to him because you're around people that are making it happen. Does that make sense? So this is you here. You get two, one, two personals. They sign up with you. They do the same thing. They have two. All right. You now make the 2x2 residual bonus $50 a month. Residual. Okay. You sponsor another person. Another person fills out the funnel. They want the blueprint. They want the same things as like 99% of the people want: inexpensive business, right? Turnkey, full support. They want that too. They get it, right? They're looking to. They fill it out. They get started. They go and enroll three. Not only did this person enroll three, but each one of these people just rolled one more. See? So you have three personals. They have three personals as well. And now you're making $150 a month. You're in a surplus in a business residually, right? Now, $100 a month, no one's like, hey, no one's retiring, but I'm just saying that's the first step towards freedom, really, in essence. All right. And what I love about this as a person that likes to help people win is I can help people do that all day. I mean, all day long. Even the 2x2. I know. I mean, if we just do three-way calls or some Zooms all day long, I can help people do this. And that's actually literally what I want to do. If you need help, you let me know. Helping people do this all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. It's what we're doing, right? Three, they get three, $150 a month. Sponsor your fourth person, that person sponsors four, and everyone just gets one more. Now you have four that have four, $250 a month. Okay. $250 a month. Five, they get five, $350 a month. It doesn't matter what leg they're on. If they're on a bind, if you with the binary, they can all be in the left leg. They can all be in the right leg. It doesn't matter. They can be split up no matter where it is. Okay. Now I'm going to answer someone's question here. Okay. Because the question was, how do you get paid on the spillover? So I'm going to like draw on this on the screen if that's okay. Does anyone have any questions? I want to draw something here because I want to answer that question. And the question was, all right, in comparison to other opportunities I've seen, these are very low requirements for the money reward. I mean, Michelle's saying it, in comparison to other opportunities I've seen, these are very low requirements for your money reward, like extremely low. I can show you right now if you want. Like, I don't want to go off the rails here, but if I show you a typical network marketing business, I'll do it on another training. I'll post it in the Facebook group. You'd be amazed. Like to even break even, you need 30 people on auto ship spending 150, and those people are all in the red every month. Here, you need two to get two. This lifestyle bonus is genius, right? This way now people have breathing room. You can hang, right? You can even in the business. So what happens in a business like this is why you want to fill out the form as quick as you can, all right? So what happens is, let's just say this is your sponsor. I'm going to put an S there, right? And they put you on the left leg, left, and this is the right leg, okay? They're going to place people here. They might place people here if they do, right? And then another person goes here, okay? And then you go and you bring someone else in and you put that person here, right? So in other words, let me just erase this for a second. In fact, let me do this. Where's the whiteboard? I want to answer this question. I'm not, I don't know how to get the whiteboard up right here like this. So if this is your upline, let's just say this is you right here. Okay, this is you. And this is your sponsor here. And you just took a position, you filled out the form. And the person that enrolled you puts a person here, then puts another person here. And we're going to say that you are green. This is you're the green person here, right? This is you. You know, you're just watching. Well, maybe you're new at this, and you're unsure what to do. A lot of times when we're unsure, we're kind of like hesitant, we're reluctant, we're afraid, right? I get it, right? And so now you have this spill. It's called spillover, all right? So now your sponsor puts another one here, another one here, and now like this person is building a business, and let's just say there's a person right here, and that person we're going to make them orange, and they're like, building a big business. Okay. Boom, boom. And it's like this big business. And over time, it becomes hundreds, thousands of people. Okay. You're still here in the green. Like you're still right here. See? Now, your question is, how do you get paid on the spillover? Right? That was the question. Your first thing is to put one left down, lower left down there, and then one right. Now, what happens is, since you're going to ultimately get paid on the lesser volume leg, you all this volume here that you have with this whole organization here, that's just allowing you to build and focus on one leg. So it's really giving you the opportunity to um to focus and build here, which is better for the people you bring in as well as you. Now I want to show you something, okay? Something else could happen too. And this happens as well. So same thing, this is you here. And this is your sponsor. I hope you guys are all right that I'm doing this like this now. Again, go a little off the rails here. Sponsor, and that's you. Okay. Now let's just say you go and you sponsor this is your overflow leg here. And you sponsor someone here and someone here. And then someone you sponsor here, and then they sponsor someone here. And then that person builds an organization, okay? And they're a diamond, let's just say, in this business, and they have 10,000 affiliates in their organization, which has happened routinely, okay? I'm just letting you know, and that will happen here. See that? That means you have all of this coming up here, okay? Now you're saying, well, how do I get paid on the spillover? Well, because this person here, this blue, might bring a person here, and so now you're getting paid on everything that your sponsor puts down here. Okay. So, you know, you just want to work it. So spillover is a blessing. It's not a guarantee. You might get spillover. You might not get spillover. But it's up to you to create the spillover. It's funny too, because people say they want to have spillover, which is it's great, right? But if you're the one creating it and building out the business, there are other portions of the compensation plan, like matching pay, that is on the back end of the comp plan. That is really where people make the most. The people that make 7 and 8 figures, they make it from that. That's ultimately where you're going to get paid the most money. So yes, you can make very good money with the spillover. Let me just see if there's any questions. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to mention free spot gets an entry to the free first car giveaway. It's true. Hey, Michelle, by the way, let me know if you want to jump on. If you want to jump on and talk to your team and some friends, if you want, that's great. If you want to just do audio, that's great too. I get it. My wife would say right now, she said, no, 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 no video. But if you want to do audio, let me know, right? Just send me a message. And yes, there's a free entry. I'm not sure exactly what it is. You may know better than I do, but a free spot gets you an entry in the first car giveaway. So they are giving away cars here. And if you just by taking the free position, you do, it's like a lottery ticket for free potentially, right? So yes, taking a position, and I'll end with that in a second. That's what you really want to do, take a spot. I just want to show you how doubling brand partners works, specifically when there's a 2 by 2 plan like this. This is just a hypothetical situation, but in month one, if you have two, and they both get one. Then month two, you're going to have four. If month one you have two, then four. If everyone gets one, then you're going to have eight. If everyone just reaches one, then you're going to have 16, then 32, then 64, right? And as it's like compounding interest. I say compounding is the eighth wonder of the world. Now I'm just showing you 12 months here. 7, month 8, month 9, 10, 11, 12. When you have, say, 1,000 people in your organization, and all of a sudden your business starts growing by, you know, 10% a week. That's 100 a week coming into your organization. That's like literally when that happens, it's like having a fire that you can't put out. All right. And so really this whole thing is just being real with your friends or whomever. And we'll show you how to market in the cold market and stuff as time goes on. But right now you want to, you know, I wouldn't say just get people started, show people the funnel, talk about the Zoom a little bit. Don't talk about the nuances of the business and the legs and the bonuses. No, speak about the funnel and the blueprint. Just put your name and email in there. There's a blueprint. This thing's going to go like wildfire. There's people on a Zoom last night. It was exciting, whatever it is. I watched some videos. Throw your information in there, reserve a position, and check out the blueprint in the back office. It's really, really what you want to do is focus on this right here, okay, in this funnel. That's it. You know where you get your funnel, get your people into that spot, and listen, plug into something good too, like read something positive during the day, listen to something that, some Jim Rohn, something that goal setting, focus on setting some goals. Think about what's important to you. Why is it that you're doing this? Think in terms of possibility. Okay. Let me see if there's any more questions. You guys can let me know. I wanted to be faster than I was tonight. It wasn't as fast as I wanted to be. Uh, use my mouse. Okay. Are there any trials? Are there any trials that were done that we know this product actually I heard something about that. There, you can watch a video on the Facebook group. They did say something like that. The question was, is there trials on the products that prove that the people are losing weight? I think they have those certifications they have too. So yeah, there's definitely certifications and paperwork and some science behind it. I just so you get to know me, I'm not the science guy. All right. So peptides, collagen sounds good to me. That's just how I am. I think kind of more of an entrepreneurish. Like I would buy a McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's, but I know it's an incredible system. I'm not saying that, this isn't the product, but I'm just saying I'm not really the person that you'd want to get. Uh, no, the question is, do you get 10% of the buying? Good question. Excellent question. Do you get 20% of the binary after two people? The answer is no. There's a rank advancement. Uh, it's volume based. I can show you the comp plan real quick. So what you do to see that, I'll show you where to get that answer. So the question was, do you get 20% is 20% available as soon as you get your first two? Now that person's a network marketer. So here, this is on the website right here. What you do is you're going to go down to compensation plan PDF. Okay, we're going to open that now. And See here on binary, his question was, or I didn't see the name. Got the name. Who asked it? Let me just get it straight. Sorry, I don't want to mess up names. Oh, it's an anonymous question. Uh, the question is on two team pay, it's up to 20%. So it starts from 8% to 20%. So here, let me show you. This is small. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So the two team pay starts when you have one left, one right. At that point, you're up to 8%. The reason it's 8% not starting at 10 is because of the lifestyle bonus. So they want to make sure they're paying out that lifestyle, the $50, $100, 150, right? And as soon as you hear where it says 100 CV, I'm sorry, 1,000 CV weekly, I know that's really small. That's when you're up to 10%. And then as you rank advance to like platinum and diamond, that's when it's like 13, 15, 16, 17, and up to 20, right? So that's how, and to find that, if you want to like really look into this, is right on the website of the funnel. I would obviously opt in first and then go, it's also in the back office, then go down and where the heck is it? Here, click compensation plan PDF to answer that as well. Hope that answered that question. Okay. Uh, there are endless studies. Okay, so Michelle says there are endless studies online on the proven benefits and results of the berberine regarding weight loss and also the health benefits as well, other health benefits as well. Okay. So that's answer. Thank you, Michelle. That's the answer. That's why I need you as a compadre, a partner here. The question was, are there any trials that we know this product actually does help people lose weight? And the answer is there are endless studies online on the proven benefits and results of berberine regarding weight loss and also other health benefits. See, I didn't even know berberine was in it. And I don't mean to, play stunad by saying that. I just don't want to say, I'm not going to say anything about anything I don't really understand. Are there any more questions? Uh, this will be on YouTube as well. Oh, I didn't record it, but I can always record it from YouTube. Um, any more questions? I'm about to have a coughing fit. Okay. Anyone want to jump on? Any live questions? Anyone excited? Like, we're gonna crush this and mash it. I'm gonna do live streams also during the day onto the Facebook group. Have fun, embrace personal development, and build wealth. One good year can change your life, right? I'm not saying, oh, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Is good. You're not going to get hyped from me. I'm just telling you that this all looks real good, and I'm not the only one saying it, right? A lot of people are very excited about this. And like Big Ed said, we were saying, it's just a common sense opportunity, right? Um, if there are any more questions, I'll leave it up for another 30 seconds. You guys let me know, LMK. And otherwise, we will sign off for the evening. And for the folks that are on YouTube, if you're watching this live on YouTube, this is going to a different channel. I have a couple channels. If there's any questions, throw them in the comments. And there's also a link that'll be placed below this video. And put your information into that link. That's the link where you can get started. And it'll bring you right into, everything I just showed you. Bring you right to the back office. So thanks for tuning in. There is another question. Hang on. Yes. Yes, you're awesome. Michelle's going to share some product ingredients for us in the group. You bailed me out on that one. Sorry. I really don't know. My wife knows. Like, don't ask Finn any of that stuff. You're welcome, Team Gang friends. I look forward to connecting and working with